And it should be streaming now.
Is this thing on? I can't hear myself. I don't think it's working.
If I could have everybody who thinks they're doing a good job just do better.
If you go onto my thing, it should.
No, I don't think it works. It's not projecting right.
Use the oboe.
Go onto my thing, it should say I'm streaming it.
I think if Guys always repeat. It's the best on a chicken, I feel like it's probably the best on a person. Could be. Put a little sriracha on it.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Hello? Hello? No, I don't think it works.
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how
if you
complex
refresh
and
thing,
rich
it
our
should
coffee is.
say I'm
And
streaming
you know what?
from there. I
It
think.
angers us to think of you drinking
No,
it.
that
Okay, there it is.
message
Hey,
board
let's take
thing,
a step
it-
further. We despise you.
Just a-
Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on historic...
Mine's gonna be
you know
way
what?
behind.
You.
I don't think it's that far behind on my stream, so on YouTube.
Do you
I
owe
don't
the
think I've got
IRS
much of a
money in
delay.
back taxes? 10,000, 20,000, 100,000? We can help. The law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates can help you get out from under tax debt by faking your own death. It's true. For just a small fee, our lawyers will help you fake your death, easing your tax burden. Exploding motorcycle, alligator attack, saving the world from an asteroid.
What's
We
that?
promise your fake death will not only be convincing, it will be cool. No lame deaths guaranteed. As an added bonus, we also provide a
can you-
DVD of
so
your
you're hearing
funeral.
me,
See who
right.
comes, see
Yeah.
who cries, see who suspects. And if anyone suspects, we'll take care of them. Call the law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates to help you fake your death. And remember, we don't get paid until people are fully convinced you're dead. We also specialize in DUIs and wrongful paternity suits.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Turn on. Maybe. Turn this off, right? So what's going on there?
It should say on screen now, if you can see that grizz.
Oh, great. Yeah. It is.
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium. Ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
Ice cold beer taste, no good. This is Glug Lightsville.
Glug Lightsville is the only light beer that tastes like beer without as many calories as beer.
Hey, put in that code that's on screen there. Yeah.
When Glug Lightsville bottles are empty, no beer comes out, so you know it's empty. Every time.
Wearing shorts, sweating a lot, hoping this will get Jenny back.
Glug Lightsville comes in a bottle with its name on the label, so you don't get confused or give it to a baby.
Rock hard abs and glistening pecs, drinking beer while exercising, getting tipsy, massive chafing, no pain, no gain, be a cool tattoo. Get dehydrated, don't take breaks. Water shows the babes your weakness. Must get babes to make Jenny jealous. Jenny must know you're doing all right.
Glug Lightsville.
Glug Light!
Glug.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro, he hasn't come into the office in like 15 years.
I'll try again. Go out and try another one.
We are on.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're gonna send someone in to clean that up.
And not my problem.
It's not making it for another name in a row, is it?
Hey kids, are your parents out of the room?
Good.
Because I want to talk to you about candy for
closing browser and reopening it.
Candyforgold.com. We take all your parents' boring old gold and jewelry and send you back bags of delicious candy. But listen, we can't send you the candy unless you send us the gold. So here's what I need you to do. Wait till your mommy and daddy leave the house, sneak into their bedroom, and look through all their drawers. If you see anything made of shiny gold, just grab it. It doesn't even have to be made of gold, just as long as it's shiny. The next part's easy. Just put it all into a properly sealed and stamped box or envelope and mail it to candyforgold.com. And whatever you do, don't tell your parents. They're busy and they don't want to know anything about it.
Everybody, you don't know Jack.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. One of you two needs a shower. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. All right, let's get this party started.
Get ready, time for question. One.
First on the docket, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Player one. Ow. Player two. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it, she'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Here's a good one. If I only had a brain trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Player 210's running out. Players 1 and 2? It's so obvious. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Just enough time to press it.
Here's one I like to call
I say you're
Getting
not going into
Naughty.
about 10
And
seconds.
this diss or dat leg's being tied up.
This or that.
Player 1. We gotta get you back in the game. Take a run at this this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Player 2. Choose your answer before Player 1, and if Player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, that cash is yours. Ready? Let's go. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. The Caboose. The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom.
You stole one.
My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.
It's hard that one anyway, because even when you weren't singing, I couldn't catch you. You were just hammering buttons randomly.
Next, shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular Grimm fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Player 2, do something! Players 1 and 2.
Both in Victoria's Secret.
In the Grimm fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday.
It does, but I just wanted to say Victoria's Secret.
This
one's called Okia Dokia.
Okia Dokia.
If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart. Player 2, watch that clock. Player 1. Congratulations, not. One right answer coming up. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive! That'll wrap up round 1. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double.
pressing X for ages anyway.
And let's see some screwing out there. You didn't come here to make friends.
I don't think I've got any right since that fucking Boris it round.
Say hello to Muscle Milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after Brick? Or after Brick, Brian, and Champ?
No idea.
Player 2 clocks at Players 1 and 2. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote the race so incessantly that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
Question 7. Get out there, shake your monkey bang.
Try this on for size. Guess who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy, forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Trustitarians, or nor none?
Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds.
I didn't mean to press that.
The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that preach about reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee
Yeah, you were right.
Player 1, you are now
That's
the
when I went to
screwy.
press and I accidentally pressed that screw.
I have a clue.
No, I didn't. But that's when I went to press and I pressed that fucking screw.
Pucker up for Orcas 11.
I wondered what screen on me.
Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions? Player 2, watch that clock. Players 1 and 2. Well, look who's wrong now. This would have worked. There are 3 SeaWorlds, 1 in San Diego, 1 in San Antonio, and 1 in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the cash.
I don't know for these questions.
I call this one Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 2.
No idea.
Peanut rings a bell, that's why I pressed Peanut. But...
Player 1. His name is Peanut.
Hey.
I have to admit, people who talk through
I'm not
ventriloquist
far behind,
puppets
I don't
kind of
think I
creep
can
me
catch you
out.
anyway,
That
yeah.
you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to
4
kill
near five,
people.
minus 4 near
Wow,
5,
now you're
20,
creeping me out,
2000,
man.
Nearly 3,000.
Open wide for the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1 in a 3. Or
Oh,
I
shit.
have to do a number 2
I
in a
know, I
1.
fucking pressed wrong now. Definitely pressed wrong, and I know which it is. I just fucking
Player 2,
randomly
do
pressed something
something.
before I actually
Player
read what
2,
was here.
that was quality. Player 1.
It's that I have to do a 1 and a 3. I have to do a number 1 in. I have to do a P in the C.
Were you thinking of this one? According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British
No,
was
I
1
would've.
of by
Well,
land,
it's
2 of
1
by
and a
sea.
2.
And as we all know,
And I
one
thought
number
it'd
1
been
is
1 and a
P.
3. It was rhyming.
And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Round 3. Oh, this is that way. You just get hammering.
Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. This plus this equals that. What new thing
With
do
that
these
fast
combine to
three
make?
might just
Good luck.
miss it, I think. Oh, you got it. Oh, wait, I think come up and over anyway. No, we got that one. Yeah. I don't think I'd have caught up. I was severely crippled in school.
Player 1 with the win! Player 1, I'm gonna call you the winner here, but know that it has nothing to do with your performance. It's just because I'm required to have someone win, even if they don't break 0. It's also required that I say, "You don't know Jack!"
You won. It said I won, but I didn't win. We're just taking piss.
No matter who you are, you have dreams.
I want to be an astronaut.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. Wow, look at this. We've got two of the greatest minds of the 21st century. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Slightly used balloons.
Slightly
The more
used
these balloons
balloons.
deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's begin.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Right off the top, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobada? Player 2.
No idea.
Player 1. This is a pork dish. Did you not understand the question? Did I stutter? Oh, that's right, I did. No, I'll get this. Ceviche is fish.
Right.
Great idea. Give spicy Mexican food to someone who doesn't wear pants.
Alright, I didn't know what that was.
Here's one for
No,
you.
I didn't know what I-
TV, and it's a this or that. Player 1. You seem to be behind a bit. This or that is all yours. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the square button. If it's on MTV, press the circle button. And if you think it's both, press X. Player 2. Lock in your answer before player 1, because if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, you steal the cash. Cool, let's do it. Fads. Cribs. Mugs. Skins. Juniors. Jubies. Tools. We're rolling back your
2
score.
out of 7.
Walmart doesn't have a jackass department, though, officially.
Oh, I think he's pressing both and all MTV. When I press MTV,
Up
it'll be
next,
both. When I press
just
both,
want to check in.
MTV or other than.
How do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus?
That's fine. I know I was straight away, that's right. Let's get it.
Player 2, watch the time. Player 2, how do you say, no? Player 1. Let me show you something. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. That's fine, don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate. It's time for Whom the Dinner Bell Tolls. Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor.
Cookie, fortune cookie, fortune cookie,
Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon? Player 2, watch that. Players 1 and 2. In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the little dog is the one that laughs at all the crazy stuff going on. This was pre-YouTube, you understand, so if somebody told you a dog laughed, you just had to take them at their word.
Yeah. Do all that nursery rhyme,
How about,
Yeah,
I've had
answer
intimate
it, little
thoughts
dog
about
laugh.
Adam. Which of these people is B.I. curious? Someone interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth? Player 2, clock's a ticking. Player 1. Sorry, no takebacks. Want to see the right answer? The chemical symbol for bismuth is Bi. But as a society, we shouldn't put labels on things like this, except chemicals. You should label chemicals so you don't blow yourself up. Unless that's what you're into.
It didn't take no
Look,
time to roll out anyway. You just scared.
That's what I pressed that.
That's round 1. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, how
Last
about
time it said that, it was in that round and I got it. 6.
This one's known as Spit Up or Shut Up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or Lady Mama? Player 2.
Swing and a miss.
Player 1. According to a poll performed by YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by babies, beating out Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin. Lady Dada is a good name, right? Please just say yes, because that's the name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam Sandler.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here we have childhood murmuries. It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that squirrely Yippee-doodly-doo, it's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Skiddly-up-doo, I forget.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Would it be Conkers, Queenie Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones?
Marbles,
Player 1.
Marbles? I think you lost yours.
Nope.
Player 2. You thinking of Conkers, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah!
Yeah.
That's an old British kids
You got it
game
right.
I used to play.
I didn't
Each
think you were
player
Conker,
has
I
one
didn't
of these
realise you had
seeds
3
called a
strikes.
conker, and they take turns whacking at them.
Ah, yeah,
3
yeah.
whacks per turn. Why is that
Fucking-
That's
fun?
only what I went off at sea.
It's hard to imagine you as a little kid, old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing those till my early 20s.
And when did you start
Oh, yeah,
smelling
you
like
can get
liver?
You can allow
That
3
depends.
hits,
When was
can't you,
liver
then
invented?
it's the other person's turn.
Follow me down to the sea.
8.
And now, all rise for the Honorable Dinwoody Fudnuddler. If trees brought a class action lawsuit against lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax?
No, I didn't know. I remember Cat in the Hat and Grinch.
Player 210's running out. Players 1 and 2. The Lorax speaks for the trees, and in a lawsuit, the legal counsel speaks for its client,
No, I just
in this
randomly
case,
guessed
the
that.
trees. It makes sense the Lorax would be a lawyer. He always sues.
No, I didn't know that. I just randomly guessed.
Next up,
I knew it weren't
there's a
Captain after
question in
over
my
it.
pants, and you're all invited.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek revealing. Thong, bikini, tonga. Bikini, tonga, thong, thong, bikini, tonga, or tonga, bikini, thong.
Oh no, press wrong then.
Player 1, you got it.
Oh, I got it right.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Player 2,
You got it right.
ouch.
No, I didn't. That's what I thought it
so
was.
wanted you to pick this one. Bikini style
No.
underwear cover the butt cheeks more than tonga
thought-
style, and
I
tonga
didn't know
style
what tonga
cover
was,
more
so-
than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out there. But really, any style that doesn't expose my vestigial tail works fine for me.
I didn't know what a tonga was, so I thought that bit was covering. I knew thong definitely had to be last.
Here's one for you. Feeling fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the
Close
one who
between
plays
as well.
Voldemort? But I'm never
Only
certain if
200
I'm
in it,
pronouncing
or
his name
roundabout.
correctly. What's the proper way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph? Player 2 clock's a ticking. Players 1 and 2. I would know how to pronounce it if it was that easy. Watch how easy this is. Yep, Rafe Fine's first name is spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe.
Alright, well, I
And
just
his
said
brother Joseph
pronunciation,
Fiennes
but
is
they were all
pronounced
rich.
Joseph, but it's spelled Lessfamous. It's a weird British thing.
You don't know Jack.
Step right up to the Jack attack. I'm sorry, was I talking too much?
He
Fine,
skipped
here's your
him.
clue. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of whom.
Mr. Drummond. No, you got that Superman one later. No, I got fuck Uncle Mortimer. I think he just kept running with better. You got that one, huh? Oh. Dexter. Mr. Drummond not Dexter, did he? No, I'm just taking it. Just leave it, it wasn't funny as it could.
Player one's got it! Well, player one, you ended up with more cash than player two, but since both of you ended up below zero, you owe me money. I'll accept checks or money orders made out to...
That was close.
It worked. It was close all the way through that. Oh well. That's
Hey, Jerry. Doing a little yard
2-2
work?
anyway.
Oh yeah.
2-0.
Just got some new...
That first round that we played off thing didn't count anyway, I'm not going to count that one. So have a look, see what other games we can play. Fibage.
Welcome to the game, I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to find out if you're better liars than all of my exes. 2 players, someone will win, someone will lose. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Alright, pick a category.
Oh, you better pick a category.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Praying.
Okay, here's your first question. In 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg became afflicted with a bizarre condition that rendered them unable to stop blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Go and enter in.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, definitely.
And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Actor Eddie Murphy released a dance song in 1982 titled Boogie in Blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And the rest of the board goes unselected.
That's right.
I'm getting toweled again.
Select a category. It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. The staff at the Edible Canada restaurant posted a sign in their bathroom that instructed men to blank.
I wondered what.
Type in your lies now.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Oh dear.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
Peeing
in a urinal while sitting is tricky, but it can be done. And nobody fell for this one.
Pick it, even though it cost me points.
We got though. Too tempted just when I saw it. I'm gonna write that one. Really entertaining this game, I like it.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Chad Orzel wrote the book How to Teach Blank to Your Dog. Enter your lies now.
I don't know, I picked it just to tell you. Oh, spelled it wrong.
All right, where's the truth?
Oral.
Let's see what everybody selected. And maybe your dog can teach physics to me. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Oh.
Time to pick a category.
Somebody's got to try.
Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in Lafayette, Louisiana, be sure to check out their somewhat erotic statue of a shirtless blank. Type in your lies now.
I might have spelt it wrong.
Okay, here are your choices.
Baboon. Is that what you put now?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have spelt.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. If somewhat erotic isn't your speed, check out the pantsless firefighter statue one town over. And we're done.
I knew it was a Gaylord. I think that's baboon.
Select a category.
It might be a relaxation.
Okay, here's the question. Allgrim Acres is a 9-hole miniature golf course oddly located in an Illinois blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Both fucked up on that
Well, you
one.
guys blew it. It's hard to get your ball out of the cup, though. Those holes are 6 feet
Big
deep.
slaughter out.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Sewer.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Product name of the gas neutralizer pad that you insert into your underwear made by the Solutions That Stick company. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Shit.
Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here.
Picked mine and larger.
And that means this lie didn't get picked.
I like the sound of it in live.
welcome to the game.
Time is a
I'm
bit
your host,
slower on
Cookie,
this, and I've
and I'm
noticed
the
to that oven.
not
That oven's
strong,
like, you've
not
got fucking
silent
30
type.
seconds.
Well, look at you, two little peas in a pod. Delicious. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Metrophilia is sexual arousal caused by blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use it. Okay, which one's the truth?
Poetry.
Let's see what everybody selected. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
I don't know, we both got it right anyway. I tried to be crafty with Subways, Metro, Subway.
I'd put Rusty Screwed.
Time to pick a category.
Oh yeah, it's Rusty Screwed.
Okay, here's the question. Country singer Trace Atkins went into rehab after fighting a blank while on a Jamaican cruise. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Black guy.
Oh, dear.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
We're both fucked up on ice sculpture.
Well, don't you feel foolish? The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me!
I don't think Coke is gonna...
And that means... Select a category.
Black guy.
Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
We keep going same answer.
Well, you guys blew it. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is round two, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting.
At some point.
All right, pick a category.
Yeah, first.
Okay, here's the question. Cambridge University economist Ha-Jun Chang holds an unpopular opinion. He insists that the blank changed the world more than the internet. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Viagra.
Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Yeah, we keep getting the same one this time. I'll keep getting it like some Viagra thing.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. PETA has asked officials in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania to replace Punxsutawney Phil, the Groundhog Day groundhog, with blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked.
We went different for a change. Oh, I got your lie.
Well, don't you feel foolish? And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Thing is, I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, the half lie one. Yeah, you pressed that fucking for half points, that half lie thing.
No, I didn't.
All right,
know
pick a category.
It did that.
Okay, here's the question. On the northwest tower of the Washington National Cathedral, there hangs a gargoyle made to resemble blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
I got your lie. You got my lie, I got your lie.
And we're done.
Oh, Donald Trump.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Strange brand name for the cigarettes sold by the Enlightened Tobacco Company in the 1990s. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth?
Cup shit, yuck yuck.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yay.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
One all in it, huh? cider.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and don't worry, I'm a certified public video game host. This is all legit. Okay, great. Table for two. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select the category. Okay, here's your first question. In 1990, before Everybody Loves Raymond, actor Peter Boyle starred in a failed TV pilot called Blank, about a cop who turns into a talking bulldog. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
Bullshit.
Bullshit and cockmaster.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Same one.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I've never grown a penis up there. I've never grown a
Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Fucking fuck off, That's bollocks, man,
yeah. Pubes in a penis.
Time to pick a category.
Ooh, psycho.
No, that's okay. I've got it.
Cathedral.
Okay, here's the question. Highway construction in Iceland was delayed in 2013 after advocates claimed the project would destroy the natural land where blank live and thrive. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? It worked! Said a hobo wearing Spock ears and a Santa hat. And we're done.
It's a bit believe there's elves living there. There's something really wrong with them.
Come on.
Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category.
Sloppy balls is picking a category.
Okay, here's the question. You are experiencing the Mariko Aoki phenomenon when you have the urge to poop while blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Masturbate.
I'm gonna pick that even though I know full well it's
Okay,
yours.
let's take a look.
What, pissing?
Well, don't you feel foolish?
In a bookstore.
And you're experiencing the young Cookie Masterson phenomenon when you actually do it in the reference section.
I think you'll masturbate.
And that means this lie didn't get picked. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on the Hawaiian island of Molokai, be sure to visit the Hula Hua post office where you're able to mail blank without using a package. Type in your lies
Let's
now.
be pressing and then you fucking with something else.
All right, where's the truth?
Cannabis.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Vol1 fish.
Well, you guys blew it.
He's definitely not feel well cannabis, is it?
And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. On December 3rd, 2009 and March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted a photo proving he was surprisingly really good at blank.
Eminem.
Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Donkey Kong. Hanging himself for sexual pleasure.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Definitely that one.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Masturbating and hanging himself.
It's time for the final
Well, I'll do
fibbage.
that.
Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
Stupidness.
Okay, I gotta come over because you've got something sensible.
I didn't write. Oh, I just fucking. I couldn't
All
think
right,
of.
who picked
I
what?
were gonna write the same thing as you did before, but When I looked at time, if it had gone bit down, I'm not going to get it in time.
Luckily, the ponytail survived. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
We both got heart attack. Right, so 1 game to me, 1 game to you. So, see what else we can play then. Word spud. It's nice. What does have a look?
How goes it? And welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game, at least 99, probably more.
Just going to get toilet up.
Alright.
All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time.
Don't say you'd already
Let's
joined,
proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. First aid training is required to get a German driver's license. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Hockey was invented by Russian nuns.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein bought Keanu Reeves' leather jacket from The Matrix.
Mine's way behind there. Okay, fire crew. And the crew.
But you said true, I guess, on that.
The word sex is never spoken aloud in any of the Bond films.
Mine's just fucking having a moment.
You got that right.
National Geographic accidentally ran a headline calling armadillos armadildos.
Armadillo.
Yeah.
NASA considers the movie Jurassic Park scientifically plausible.
NASA considers the movie Jurassic Park scientifically plausible.
But 2012 Armageddon, no.
An ATM in Abu Dhabi dispenses gold bars instead of paper currency. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one.
Never.
Because I got a few wrong, didn't I? And you got them right.
Here are your new fact categories.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone trained for Rambo 3 by only eating elk. U isn't a letter. Nostradamus invented the fortune cookie.
Yeah. Nostradamus did invent the fortune.
In China, American football is known as olive ball.
Pigs.
Israeli mine-clearing experts use soldier pigs to sniff out hidden landmines. Over 50,000 rose gardens were destroyed during the War of the Roses. There is a monument dedicated to Chernobyl that gives off small amounts of radiation.
This has got to be wrong, I've put it true on it.
Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is international names. Can you figure out which of these facts about international names are really lies? In Italy, Mr. Bubble is called Tony Bathtub.
Actually, Mr. Bubble is called Tony Bathtub.
In Sweden, Friends is called Pod of Dependency.
Got two wrong a trot.
In Germany, Mr. Clean is called Meister Proper. In Brazil, Target is called Beau Equiver. In India, Walmart is called Best Price Modern Wholesale. In Japan, Chuck E. Cheese is called House of Electronic Rat Pizza.
That is gotta be a lie for that ridiculous.
In Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's. Let's see the final scores.
We're not fucking much in it though.
game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories.
Volcano.
Saturn's moon Titan has a volcano that erupts ice. Moms produce different types of milk for baby boys and girls. Deliciousophobia is an extreme or irrational fear of bacon.
Delicious.
It's an extreme or irrational fear of bacon. No.
Most General Motors cars are produced in a Detroit suburb called Japan, Michigan.
I got it wrong anyway, I went through.
The Monopoly Man was modeled after a serial killer in 1920s Detroit.
Modeled after a serial killer. What? I said true on Monopoly Man.
I said true as well.
Mao Zedong had a tabby cat named Chairman Meow.
Not working well for me.
I had a tabby cat named Chairman Mao.
Yeah.
In Bolivia, there's a hotel made almost entirely of salt. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. England is the only country that owns land on the moon. The M on M&M's once held the world record for smallest printed letter. Brad Pitt got stabbed at a Pizza Hut buffet.
Fingers crossed. No, even I went through.
In one day, a brain generates enough electricity to power a small city. The Chernobyl won Best New Drink at the 1989 International Cocktail Competition. A Missouri highway adopted by the Ku Klux Klan was renamed after Rosa Parks.
Oh dear, have we got all them wrong, me and you?
A species of bee discovered in Brooklyn lives on human sweat.
Yeah, we'll go through on that.
Oh, we got lost and right.
Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Goosebumps book titles. Which of these are real titles of scary teen horror Goosebumps books? Headless zombies still want snacks.
That probably is a fucking Goosebumps book. Oh, it didn't.
I'll say that one true.
Say cheese and die again.
That one sounds right.
I'm grounded 6 feet under.
Yeah. That sounds true enough. I didn't.
Piano lessons can be murder.
They all sound like they could be Ghostbusters.
Yeah, they do. I went lie on that one, you know. They were...
Spelling bee afraid. Spelling bee very afraid.
I've just pressed true on them all.
I pressed true on that and got it wrong.
The devil's text message.
Yeah, that's right. The devil's text message. No, that don't sound right.
Shop till you drop. Dead.
Yeah, that's definitely gotta be one, that. One all again.
Let's see the final scores.
It's about the same though, about 100 in it.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories.
Very close.
Abraham Lincoln approved the creation of the Secret Service the day he was assassinated.
Mine was still on Ghostbusters at first.
In 2010, there were over 20 high-heel stabbings reported in London.
High-heel stabbings in London. I believe it.
I went through and all on that.
I believe it.
Hamsters were originally bred to be the Cornish hen of pigs.
True. No.
Bill Clinton lost the card with the nuclear launch codes for several months.
Yeah, I believe that one.
Luxembourg is the only country run by a duke.
No, pressing everything wrong here, mate.
You got that right, I would lie.
A museum in Luxembourg displays the fingernails of famous historical figures.
I went through and all.
The Boston Red Sox got their name from the fishing term for lobster claws. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories.
Just got to end of round 1 here.
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading has the second most catastrophic injuries of any sport.
Second most catastrophic injuries in any sport. Why not?
I was there with the throwing with the fucking hair and that. I would imagine so.
I'm surprised they get broken necks and shit.
Luxembourg has an above-ground sewer system. The singing cat in the first Meow Mix commercial was choking on cat food.
Dude, it's true, I went through it, right?
Oh, I fucking lie.
Mozart wrote his first sonata before he was potty trained.
It's gotta be a fucking lie.
There's an ATM in Antarctica.
Don't know why, but I've gone through.
can't be a fucking ATM.
Mozart married a woman 40 years older than him.
I went true.
Andy Warhol invented the beanbag chair.
I'm getting in. Andy Warhol invented the beanbag chair. Oh, true.
Here are your scores.
No.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is British children's TV shows. Can you tell which of these are real British children's shows and which ones are lies we made up? The royal we.
Aye.
Grandpa in my pocket.
Never heard it, I just went true for
Bagpuss.
Bagpuss, that's definitely true.
Must be Fanny.
I'm going through anyway.
No, no.
His balls. Old fussy britches.
His ball. Musty Penny.
Tugs.
Tugs, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see the final scores.
We'll have one last fibbage, that'll quite amusing fibbage. I call a game of fibbage for the fibbage, it was that one we were pretty fucking
Not kebab.
kibosh. J, F, C, I had to.
Well, we're going to up here, yeah. That's the cartoon I can't remember.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I will be your Sherpa up this mountain of BS. It looks like a two-person game. Sounds good. This way I can phone it in. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category.
What's the funniest category?
Okay, here's your first question. A Brazilian environmental group launched a campaign in 2009 to save the rainforest by urging people to pee in blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your
The
device.
shower. The pool. Into their mouth.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Both like shower.
They believe saving the
Sensible
Earth should
option.
be a number
Certainly
one
I
priority.
suck it now.
And nobody fell for some of these
I
ingenious
just went
lies.
with one for Christmas critters.
Oh, yeah.
The pea in her eye.
Time to pick a category.
Coca-Cola.
Okay, here's the question. Coca-Cola once commissioned a video game from Atari called Pepsi Blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Pepsi bullshit.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I think you're thinking of Dizzy Island.
It might be. A lot of islands.
And that means some of these didn't
Monkey
get picked.
Islands and Dizzy Island.
Yeah.
They certainly ain't no to do with shit.
Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question.
'Tis the season.
In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Type in your lies now.
I know we're probably gonna write the same thing.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Giant cock.
All right, who picked what? And that's it. Nobody else's lies got
Zombie
picked.
stripper. Even Steven. Well, yours was technically right, because himself is a giant cock, so...
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
round two, where all point values
Well,
are doubled.
well.
Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The Kilo Raipur Sports Festival, held annually in Punjab, India, has many odd and dangerous events, including one where the participants lay on the ground and get blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Run over by a tractor. Could he jump?
Okay, let's take a look. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Can't believe we get run over by a tractor. What's wrong with him? I saw
Time
by
to
here in
pick a
India, alright,
category.
correct. Crazy.
Okay, here's the question. Pantherophobia is the constant fear of your blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Criminal path.
Oh, fuck it.
Alright, let's see what everybody
Pick
picked.
wrong one. I didn't put dry cleaner.
I put mother-in-law
And nobody picked the
oh,
other
you
lies up
put
there.
dry cleaner.
Yeah, I meant to put mother-in-law in. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, I pressed on mother-in-law, but I like a dry cleaner. I'm like,
Alright.
press that.
Oh, we both put same.
Alright,
I wonder why I got a copycat achievement.
Okay, here's the question. According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means...
Mine's probably right to know.
Both basically the same.
Yeah.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now.
I spelled that wrong.
All right,
That's
where's
gonna
the
get away,
truth?
it's mine.
Deep fry.
Come on, boys. There's a rectal massage.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's right as well.
Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness. And we're done.
Rectal massage.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I'm the only thing between you and complete chaos. Okay, you two, I want a classy game. No punching each other. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2004, the Train Corporation sold pillows in Japan that were designed to combat loneliness. They were shaped like a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, both are on there.
And look what we have here. Yeah, nothing says I'm not lonely like sleeping on a pair of disembodied legs. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Moviegoers who use their cell phones at the Prince Charles Cinema in London are escorted out by people dressed as blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
You clowns. Ninja.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In a 1999 interview with Us Weekly, actress Lucy Liu revealed that she once had sex with a blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Coconut.
Okay, let's take a look. And that means some of these didn't get picked. This is room 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Johnny Depp was made an honorary member of the Comanche Nation and given a descriptive Comanche name. His Comanche name, Mawume, means blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Don't think it's all along. Go with it.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Fucking white won't let me pick it then.
Well, don't you feel foolish. Which is short for man who shifts into white face makeup time after time.
Shit.
And that means...
I was trying to put, he's the type of guy who can go on his face, but it won't let me put it all in.
Select a category.
I put bell end.
Okay, here's the question. When Charlie and the Chocolate Factory author Roald Dahl died, he was buried with snooker cues, burgundy, chocolate, pencils, and a blank.
Dahl?
Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Flashlight.
I don't know.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Got it right, I got it up.
Which left him very little room to roll over in his grave when Tim Burton's Willy Wonka movie came out. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Pocket penis and fly.
Dear.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A study conducted at Tufts University by psychology grad student Nicholas Rule found that people have the ability to point out blank in a crowd. Type in your lies now. Alright, where's the truth?
Don't look your like straight away.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
No, that ain't me.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
He ain't better spot on that, I'm sure.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Wilma Flintstone's maiden name. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Fuck, wait.
Slag hole, very funny, but with the wheel.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh, that's what I picked. It's gonna be that slag foot.
Well, you guys blew it. Yeah, she was only 30,000 years away from being progressive enough to hyphenate her name to Wilma Slaghoople Flintstone. And that means...
It looked like somebody else was joining us. About a slag, it definitely went very funny or fucking...
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I had a dream that we'd all be here. 2 players, huh? It's like arm wrestling, only, okay, it's not like arm wrestling at all. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Evergreen Cemetery includes an odd statue of Jesus wearing blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Don't know what he said.
All right, who picked what?
Mankini.
Evergreen Cemetery is, of course, in Texas. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Select a category.
Netflix.
Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the CEO of Blockbuster mailed Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, an odd package. He sent him a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Double beats.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Then I love it.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
Sent him a kitchen sink.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious
Never.
lies.
Why the fuck would you send him a
It's a double beat.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Tricking.
Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here. Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates.
Oh my god.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got
We
picked.
keep getting them wrong. We're busy fucking concentrating what the fuck, what stupid answer.
We're both on 0. I keep forgetting to give you thumbs up. I sit back in my chair after I
Now
put
it's
my
round
thing.
2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category.
Embarrassing.
Okay, here's the question. King Henry IV of Castile had the embarrassing nickname Henry the Blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Big dog. Oh, fuck it. I know it's wrong.
Okay,
but I'm
what did
gone for
everyone
it.
pick?
Yours is, I'm sure it is.
Well, don't
Big
you
dumb,
feel
isn't it?
foolish?
Impotent. I thought you'd put
And that
impotent.
means this lie didn't get picked.
And then I realised Big Dong, so I went for that one. Zero! So like properly went opposite
Select a
directions
category.
on that one.
Okay, here's the
Mario.
question. The New York Times was forced to issue a correction after they incorrectly identified the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi as blank instead of plumbers. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Don't start.
Yeah,
Let's see what everybody selected. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Oh, I just missed that then.
Time to pick a category.
Definitely could be game.
Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Posing you.
All right, who picked what?
I think I picked yours. Oh, it didn't. I thought that was your posing dude.
No, mine's anal.
Yours anal as well. I put anal. We both put
Which
same
explains why she's been so ill. And we're done.
Both put anal there on that.
That's probably why, yeah, it only put once. It'd been a bit obvious if there was two anals.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple.
Yeah.
It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question.
No, not like anal,
Name
not
of the
obviously,
experimental
no.
grilled pineapple sandwich from McDonald's that lost out in a sales contest to the Filet-O-Fish. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Wrong shit tastes like that.
Could be that one.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, or as I was known in high school, The Streak. All right, 2 players, 1 game. We could make a viral video about this. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 1726, a British woman named Mary Toft convinced doctors that she had given birth to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
Was it a chicken?
right, who picked what? Well, you guys blew it.
Rabbits, really?
And
So I
nobody
take it
fell
yours
for
was a
some of
half
these
lizard, half
ingenious
chicken one
lies.
then.
Oh, mine.
Turd.
Select a
My
category.
babe.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In 2009, a Russian man shocked the medical world when it was discovered he had a 5-centimeter long blank growing in his lung. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Salamanders.
Luckily, he wasn't a smoker, or he might have caused a tiny forest fire. And that means...
I'll put the tree branch growing inside you.
Fuck knows. Wiener and a testicle.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected.
See, I think I might have, I don't know which one yours is, so I think I'll have to pick wrong one.
No, I didn't count. We didn't know what mine were. We might want a bit off.
It's important to count those who cannot count themselves. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Oh, we both put the same again, I bet.
Fuck.
Yeah, I both put them. I thought then, oh, that's going to be hard.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Mohammed Khurshid Hussein is in the Guinness Book of World Records because he is able to blank very quickly with his nose. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Blow up.
Okay, let's take a look.
Do we put both foot saving gears or something here?
Right, you put blow up.
He's
No,
the fastest
I mean-
nose typer. He's probably the slowest at making friends, though. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
No, do you put blow up? No, I put that stiff coke.
Nah, I put blow up.
No, wait.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The real name of the internet's famous grumpy cat is blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Twat face.
I ain't got a clue.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I heard a twat face.
Thank you, WikiLeaks. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Mr. Pussy Munch.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Used in medical studies, a robot at the UK's Health and Safety Laboratory goes by the name Blank Larry. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Did you put leisure suit?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
No, I thought you put same as me then. You put thick clapping that and all.
No.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
Vomiting Larry.
That's name, vomiting.
And look at what we have left.
I put
One
leisure suit
single,
Larry.
lonely, pitiful lie.
Just put Larry.
They don't help me, so I just put a pick.
I picked it and all.
It's time for the
That's why it can't be
fibbage.
vomited.
Just one final question, and it's
No, that's what I
worth
thought.
triple.
Boys. It's gonna be other one.
Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the patented synthetic testicles for pets. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
No.
All right, who picked what?
I'm guessing
It's on my life.
A cheaper option is to just not cut your dog's testicles off.
It can't be cuddle buddy.
And the rest of the
Cannot be
board
cuddle
goes
buddy.
unselected.
Beautiful.
Oh, what I said, testicles within spot on.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I'll be facilitating today's nonsense. Okay, great. Table for two.
It's alright,
Let's do this.
I don't need to be in time with telling. I can just look at
This is
the
round
screen
one, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Gloucestershire, England is home to the Cotswold Olympics, the highlight of which is the traditional blank kicking competition. Type in your lies now.
You know you're gonna like it, me.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh no.
Let's see what everybody selected. And that means
Take it yours or shit. Mine were testicles.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna like shit like just
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Genus study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Obese. Fucked up.
Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Kind of the same, fucked up, innit?
All right, pick a category.
Might as well go beat it all. Cowl.
Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 12:44 a.m., the 10th of December, 2013. At Simon Cowell tweeted, "Still not sure what a blank is." Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I like to do a bit flea market.
No, it's alright, I went for flea market.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Yeah. Ram it up a musty fanny.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category.
That's the one. Musty funny. Love it.
Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
Pair of buns.
Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Select a category.
Homecoming.
Okay, here's the question. Since 1912, South Dakota State University's Homecoming Week has culminated in a celebration oddly named Blank Day. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
The fuck? Not bad, turd king. I thought we were supposed to guess this.
Okay.
Well, I've got turd king.
All right, who picked what? And look what we have here. It's so busy you can barely hop a train into town. And we're done.
That's a weird fucking one.
You put that bed up.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Enter your lies now.
Well, it put up some fucked up answers as well, seriously.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Baby.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I don't know. I don't pick lead. I don't know.
No, I put lead, but it might be the right answer. Oh no, it's a lie. It's my lie.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
I thought you'd put that. It's poop.
Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And nobody fell for this one.
It's cool. I'm gonna put shit, you know. I thought, now I'm gonna put a baby.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Jimmy Hoffa's unusual middle name. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
You got that.
Well, you guys
Riddle.
blew it.
His name was Riddle. Jimmy Riddle.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Jimmy Riddle, they were named after a fiddle.
But we both got two likes, we both on that thumbs up cut.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this game is about to change your lives for a couple of minutes. 2 players. Someone will win, someone will lose. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the
like
truth.
a really bad version of Pokemon.
Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. It's time for a road trip. Went on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China. Be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
You're right. Young boy, you're right. Dog piss. Oh no.
And they're cool because they're all same.
Okay, let's take a look.
No, I didn't pick mine. Mine, what you're on. I went, but young boy, you're right, because that's the book. That's right.
For a healthier option, try egg white cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And we're done.
I just put normal you're right, me.
Some strange ass shit.
I just picked that and just picked dog piss.
Time to pick a category.
Oh, dear.
Okay, here's the question. A man in Watertown, New York, claims to have been happily married for over 25 years to his wife Tegan, who is strangely a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Alien slow. It's supposed to be anal slow. Mannequin in a wheelchair. Shoe man.
But it's sent way too fast.
Let's see what everybody selected. I think it's admirable that he stayed with her after her accident. And that means... Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Ward Shelley and Alex Schwader's art piece In Orbit, which was on display at a gallery in New York, featured two men living in a giant blank for 10 days. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. You have to understand art to get it. You see, the wheel is symbolic of their desperate need for attention. And the rest of the board goes unselected. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Teak. That'll be yours, like.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
So cock.
Even in the classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Play the accordion, not the
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. After consuming antifreeze, a Maltese Terrier in Australia had his life saved when vets then gave him blank to drink. Enter your lies now.
Oh. That's not right.
Okay, here are your choices.
I know what answer is because I put it in and it won't let me have it and it gave me an achievement.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Yeah, I put vodka in sesame so it won't let me have it, it gave me an achievement for
And then the
right
Maltese
answer.
Terrier told them what he really thought of them. And nobody fell for some of these
So I'd
ingenious
quickly
lies.
change it to something, so I'd just be like, piss. Piss and spit.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the dust. So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect of this activity could be blank in their kids' noses. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
It's going to be a long answer. It's going to be long when it starts moving past.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
No, it took me a while.
Crap snorting chocolate.
Alright, who picked what?
No, I'll just pick them and doing it up there, answer.
And
Mine
nobody
would
picked the
decay.
other lies up
So
there.
I'm thinking like tooth decay.
Oh, the nose.
Yeah, nose decay. Promote sugar.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game.
Oh, I can think of one.
Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The Michelin Man's strange official
Shake it
name.
out and then eat it.
Enter your lies now.
Yummy.
Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
I don't know.
Wait, rimmer. Rimmer. I hold it one eye.
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Well, don't you feel foolish. But now it's hard to see him as anything but a bibendum. And we're done.
This time did it in plus.
One more.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and if I fall asleep during this, just poke the screen with a stick.
Goodbye.
2 players it is, and here I am yapping. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A Swedish man who works as a dishwasher receives disability benefits due to his unusual addiction to blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Panty scraping.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Toilet cubes were mine.
I'll pick that one up.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Don't forget getting your thumbs up into I press it, it's just I press it screen change that fucking phone.
Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, I do it. I just remember that like left forward to press it, and as I went pressed it, it changed.
Okay, here's the question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creator's blank. Enter your lies now.
Can't write what I want to do.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Ooh, fucking hell.
All right, where's the truth?
Plop bar.
I ain't no fucking clue what's gonna be. Nicholas.
Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it.
Oh.
Nobody else's lies got picked.
Shit, missed it again.
Oh, I don't know. I realised.
Plop bar.
Select a category.
Best I could come up with, and it's your turn.
Okay, here's the question. A science student in Nepal has created an innovative solar panel that is far cheaper to make than a traditional solar panel because it's made with blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Fresh air, human trash, tinfoil.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ta-da! Oh, mine tinfoil.
And look what we have here.
It was made with human hair. I can make solar
And
panel
that
with human
means this
hair.
lie didn't get picked.
You weren't fresh air then.
No. Take yours what fresh air, yours what fresh air.
Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. New Mexico State Senator Duncan Scott successfully got a bill passed in the New Mexico Senate requiring psychiatrists testifying in court to wear a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
No, I'm putting it closer.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Set of Mickey Mouse ears on the tail. I'm with stupid shirt and thong.
Let's see what everybody selected.
We both went with that, I knew it.
The bill did not make it past the New Mexico House, however. They declared that a courtroom is no place for funny outfits unless you're the judge. And that means...
Yours has got a bit Mickey Mouse here thing, because it took you that long to write it. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking press on.
Alright, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one.
Oh, we're gonna press that one anyway.
The question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Dozen cats taped together. Large dog.
Definitely not a used Tom gun.
Okay, what did everyone pick? People became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages. And we're done.
Oh, yours was water, oh. I thought yours was that dozen cats taped together.
No. Time to pick a category.
No.
I pressed thumbs up on that one.
Okay, here's the question. Lake Superior State University offers a bizarre license. The license entitles you to hunt blank. Enter your lies now. Alright, where's the truth?
Can't be people here.
Alright, who picked what? Well, you guys blew
unicorns, it is unicorns.
Unicorns.
So far, every hunter has only caught a 1-point buck. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Yeah, for people, let them mind what milfs.
Yeah, for people.
Gee, I keep forgetting to fucking... Every time I sit back after I've pressed the answer waiting and I forget. Just remember to think of the belly and bone and it's gone.
Good luck.
Must be funny, that's yes.
Here's your final fibbage question. Name of the Rhode Island School of Design's penis-shaped hockey mascot. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh, I know this will be.
Captain Dicky. Cock snort. Scroty. What the fuck?
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, I've got that wrong, Captain Dicky.
Well, don't you
You're
feel
scroty.
Of course, the costume shrinks significantly when he's out on the ice. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Cock cooking, so.
Snorty, yeah, I already pressed on.
So basically, we've got to lie and try and make over answers them, so you've got to make a pick this right answer. Obviously, ours aren't going to be right answer.
Welcome to Fibbage. My name is
But you gotta
Cookie, and
guess
I'll
which
be
one is.
officiating the proceedings. Think of me
Quite
as the blufferee. Just two of you?
It's fun.
Okay, we can roll like that. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Pam Anderson wrote a book of recipes with the title How to Cook Without a Blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
You know what, Jason? The real fantasy.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I put a bra.
I picked that at all.
No, he picked it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you guys blew it. Step one, throw this book out. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Time to pick a category.
Twix.
Okay, here's the question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Type in your lies now.
Oh, you prick.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Damn quick,
Okay, which one's the truth?
Big black dildo.
Nah, that's
Good
not mine.
vibrator. Grenade. Forklift.
Let's see what everybody selected.
That's the real answer, that one.
To mine and yours, what's same except for yours. Yours is a big black one. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking press. Oh, I did press on yours.
Alright, pick a category.
Oh, I forgot about it.
It doesn't mean no that, does it? Just because you're like an...
Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in Laza, Spain, be sure to check out the annual festival where participants pelt each other with muddy rags full of blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Dog teeth, shit, fire ants, condoms.
Okay, let's take a look. Or as Americans call it, Black Friday. And we're done.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Time to pick a category.
Nah, but just that on me, I put shit.
Okay, here's the question. One of Kim Jong-il's many titles was Invincible and Ever-Triumphant General and Highest Incarnation of the Revolutionary Comradely blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a... All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Or IAETGAHIOTRCL for short. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in Port Vila, Vanuatu, be sure to check out their post office, which is unusual because it is blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh god, I got your lie burned to the ground.
And look what we have here.
Could have been a
Unlike
portal.
American post offices that are just metaphorically underwater. And nobody fell for this one.
So it's a post office that's underwater, so everybody's post will get wet through.
Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Douche.
Okay, what did everyone pick? It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by the most specific thieves in America. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
How the fuck have we been even all the way through this map?
Questions have been easier.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. When Milton Bradley first acquired the rights to it, the game Twister was called this. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices.
Touch up big girls game. Cuddle bunny, pretzel, bendy touch up.
Okay, let's take a look. And that means...
What's that other one that we haven't played then? Word spud, was it? Yeah. See what this one's like.
I don't know what's going down here.
I think we... Oh right, I've got to like guess your word or something. Oh right, a word and you were. So boat. Oh shit.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here.
I think you've got to like guess my word, I've got to guess yours. Yeah, you've got mine, but it took a point off me or something. Again, you're alive, so if I can hear a like, it gives you a point. Jackbox. College overdrive, but college slut. Stables, you put up.
It's going through fucking sky, there.
Monitor. I don't know. Oh shoot. Like, I say a word, you've got to say a word, but if we get same words or something, throws points either side from what I could see.
No idea how that works.
Nope. You left us, Mark.
No, it's just kicked out.
Oh, you're back in.
Yeah, I'm back in.
That's safe. Yeah, I put Dad as well. Texture. Beats. Oh shit, put P instead of out. It's supposed to be Elf Troop, yeah.
Yeah, no, I put Pikachu.
But I accidentally caught P instead of O and I didn't realise till I looked up and saw PF. No, I missed N out of wieners.
All family. Where's all family? Yeah.
Text noises. Pleasure. Toy. Group hug. Achievement for that. Hand job, less sex doll, slut bag, dad rough sex gel for anal beads of pleasure stick. PF should have truth wand of wire and all family of insect groups. Noises from my basement of pleasure. Almost made a sentence.
Yeah, it's like that way you just continue the story, innit?
Yeah. In a sombrero. And peas. People sending me comments, but I ain't got my comment section up, so obviously I'm going to run this front phone. I'm stuck now, I can't follow it. Oh.
Still on Game of Spider.
That's not a long road, I missed fucking Anna to it, so I'm panic typing. It's supposed to be sat down beside you.
Yeah, I can't get it. Oh, spell that wrong, Bessie.
It was supposed to be her, but it won't let me put no more letters in.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever that is says he's going to play. Bad luck. Where's that fucking false game I found?
Crispy.
That wrong. A big crispy, he said a crispy. Oh, it's not letting me right there.
Yeah.
Play it by, we'll pick up. That'd be good. Just do a bubble. That's not gonna let me put it.
Yeah, you won anyway. A black guy in a sombrero eating maggots and peas with a spoon, which he got out of his ass, that he hasn't washed for a good few years. Then along came a spider that sat down beside her and started fingering his side in the ass. Beside her in the house, without lube or any spit, it just went dry and crispy. Then let out an almighty fire which blew over the little pig's house, made from shit and sticks, which he got from his sister, which was a two-bob hooker, which was played by Whoopi Goldberg.
Good that.
Oh god. Jesus. Shame we can't drop a little bit. Maybe later when John's on or something. Stop that broadcast.